Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to hold my camera while I record this. I expect bad things to happen from that. I'm sitting in my car at work. I got here early and I thought I would make a video. A video that I've been promising, but a video that I haven't made. I don't like holding my phone. We're gonna come back down here, guys. So I've been telling you guys now for a little while. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm just gonna move the seat back. It makes me feel more comfortable. I've been telling you guys now for a little while that I wanted to do a video where I talked about certain songs and like what they mean to me and why I like them. And that part of the reason why I haven't been recording as much is because in the car I've been listening to a lot of music. And so I figured that while I got here today a little early, I would take a few minutes of time and talk about a song with you guys. So I don't know what format I want to take these videos. I think in my head I wanted to have like the lyrics here so I could deconstruct the song for you and what it meant to me. But that's kind of time consuming and I'm not going to do that. So this is going to be kind of an experiment. You guys will have to give me feedback. Let me know how this worked out for you. So the song that I want to talk about today is a song that first became a part of my life in a transition period to me. I don't remember exactly what year it came out. I think it came out in 2012. I know I was living in Toledo, and I was living in Toledo from 2011 to 2013. So I think it was 2012. It was somewhere in that range of time. So you guys maybe know, maybe don't know, is I am a huge fan of Demi Lovato. I love, love, love her. If I could meet her and be her friend, that'd be fantastic. So anyways, in this time of my life, I was going through stuff and things, which we will get to. And the CD of hers that came out in whatever year it was that came out, either 2011 or 2012, came out, and it was a good album and I really liked it. And there's one song on there specifically that is my go-to if I'm feeling down, if I'm feeling like I can't do or be something, or if I'm feeling like I need to remind myself to take myself back. It's a song I put on, and it's Warrior. I don't know what track it is on the album, but it's called Warrior. If I remember, I'm going to put a link to the video in the description to the description, because I'm going to post it in two places. Facebook goes up here, YouTube goes down here, for the video, so you guys can check the song out if you are so inclined. Anyways, so Demi Lovato has kind of a backstory that has a lot of trauma and a lot of pain, and this album, she kind of really took that head on and was dealing with it for, I'm assuming, a lot of personal reasons, but also I think she was getting a lot of backlash from from fans, from just people in general who didn't understand why she was becoming the person she was becoming, what was going on behind the scenes in her life. So not that you guys are necessarily interested in Demi Lovato's life, but she's struggled with self-harm and eating disorders. She's had issues with addiction. So, and this all started at a young age. So she had a lot of trauma, and I don't know if there's anything beyond that, but that's what I know. So this song for her was addressing, it's her speaking to someone, either a person or an entity, I don't know, that hurt her, that hurt her as a child and affected her moving forward in her life. So for me, when I listen to that song, I think about the trauma that I suffered and that I experienced being sexually abused. So for me, that song is me talking to my abuser and saying that you don't win. You don't win this. You don't have control. You don't have power over me. In the chorus, she's like, I'm taking back my life today. Well, not the chorus, in the second verse, she says that. And it's every time I listen to that song, I remind myself to take back a part of me. So she says, I'm a warrior, I have thicker skin, like you can't hurt me anymore, that you did hurt me. There's things in my past that, she says, I have shame, I have scars that I will never show. I'm a survivor in more ways than you know. And that resonates with me because I have talked, now I'm very open about talking about what happened to me, but I wasn't always, and I still don't necessarily always open up, and I'm not always wholly honest with the effects that I have felt from that, like what I deal with regularly and on a daily basis. So, sorry, I'm stuffy. For me, the song is, again, just a daily reminder, or every time I listen to it, a reminder, and it's me telling the world, it's me telling myself, and it's me telling, even though I will never speak to my abuser, it's me telling my abuser that you don't get to have power over me. You don't get to, did you destroy aspects of my childhood? Did you destroy aspects of my innocence? Yes. Is what you did entirely inexcusable? Yes. But it doesn't define me. It doesn't make me who I am. And because of those things that I experienced, I have grown into a stronger, better person. I've grown into a person who, it's going to take a lot to knock me down. You're not just going to, no one can just say something hurtful to me and I'm going to collapse. I'm able to confront situations that are going to be painful, that are going to cause me anxiety, and I can tell myself, you have survived all of these things. There's a weird quote about, you've survived all of your worst days up until this point, so you're going to keep going. It's kind of like that. Like, if I was able to survive and thrive, I don't know if I would say thrive. If I've been able to survive and be where I am today in spite of what someone tried to do to me, I am stronger, I am a warrior, and I am going to continue on with that. So that song is a really powerful song for me. And when I decided a long time ago that I wanted to kind of talk music with you guys and talk about some of the songs that have had a big impact on me and that I really enjoy and that have a deep meaning for me, I always knew that was going to be the first song that I talked about. Her vocals are super powerful. The music is super powerful. The message is super powerful. It's basically, anyone who has overcome a difficulty or a trauma in their past that has caused physical or mental scarring, it's a great song to just remind you and remind yourself and others that you are not a victim. We've talked about that before here. You're not a victim. You are not that trauma. You are more than that. And in spite of that, you are going to persevere. You are going to kick ass and you're going to be amazing. So I feel like there's more that I want to say I think the line that I talked about a minute ago about the I've got shame, I've got scars that I will never show, I think that really hits me hard because as a teenager, as a young adult, how I struggled with dealing with everything. People keep walking by and they're like, why is she talking to her steering wheel? I was very much ashamed. I felt like I had done something. You guys can't see, I'm touching myself. I had done something wrong, that I was damaged, I was broken, I was whatever. And what she says in the song is, I'm not broken. I'm not this thing, this piece of trash. Like, did bad things happen? Yes. But those bad things don't make me garbage. They don't make me trash. They don't make me broken. And I'm not to blame for those things. You are. You, the person who hurt me. You, the attacker. You, the whatever. You are to blame, not me. And that's something that, even though I've come to terms with it and I understand that, I still have to remind myself. And sometimes when I sing the song, that's a song that I put on in the car and I belt out heavily. When I sing the song, I'm not always even necessarily singing it for myself. Sometimes I'm singing it for other people I know who have suffered abuse, who either have not spoken up about it vocally a lot, or people who have suffered abuse and have not been able to heal in the way that I have healed. I'm really grateful that I am as put together as it appears that I am put together. Like, people don't really get how not put together I am, because I put myself in a very neat package, and I do the Vogue thing, but it's fake. But I know that I'm fortunate in that I have become stronger, and that I am a warrior, and that I do have thicker skin, and this person who hurt me cannot hurt me anymore. There is literally nothing this person can do or say at this point. Like, okay, again, back to the lyrics. She says, there's nothing left that you can take because you were never going to take, nothing left that you can say because you were never going to take the blame for it anyways. And when in the past I had confronted this person about what they did to me, they denied it and did not take the blame. They said, oh, you misremember things, or you're interpreting things the wrong way. No, I'm pretty sure I'm not. This is a Debbie Downer video right now. Before I go have a talk about Dante's Inferno. But, I think something just fell on my car from the trees. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, it's a good song, and it's really moving. It's really empowering. It makes me feel stronger. It makes me feel better. Demi Lovato got 2 tattoos on her wrists that say "Stay Strong," and she had them tattooed so that the words face her, so she can look at her wrists and see the words "Stay Strong" as a reminder to stay strong. And I think about all the time, like, I'm reminding myself daily, like, stay strong, stay in this, stay focused. You've got this. And I mean, I really give a lot of credit to that song. Songs have been really powerful to me for a really long time. But if I'm being really honest, I think a lot of it is like the love songs that give you like this wishy-washy idea of like, oh, romance. But when I think about what are songs that literally changed my life, songs that literally changed how I interact with myself and with others, that song is always at the top of the list. Always, always. I can't say, and I won't say it's the first song that had that kind of empowering effect on me, but it's up there. It's one that I go back to all of the time. It's on a playlist that I listen to almost every single day. I hear the song almost every single day. So almost every single day I have this reminder of, Felicia, you are a warrior. You are badass. You are strong. You are capable. You are not the person to blame. You are not the things that happen to you. You are above that and you are better than that. So yeah, that's my song for today. There's a lot of songs that I want to talk about, and a lot of them are going to come off of the playlist that I shared on my Facebook page a while back. So I'm probably going to link my playlist once or twice. I'm probably going to link the songs that I talk about, at least in the descriptions of what I'm talking about. And I know that the music that I listen to isn't necessarily going to be like your guys' steez. You're not going to be like, I love Demi Lovato too, let me go listen to it. Or maybe you listen to it and you're like, I hate Demi Lovato, I hate the song, it doesn't do anything for me. That's fine too. Lately I've been listening to a lot of pop or a lot of indie stuff, so you're probably going to hear me talking about a lot of pop or indie stuff in some of these videos, but it's fine. It is what it is. But I do have to go now and get ready to teach. I have no idea what time it is. But I love you guys. I will see you soon. Give me your feedback. What did you think of this rambling, ranty video that I feel like I said nothing? And let me know if you know the song, if you like the song, if you listen to the song, what you think of the song. Feedback. Just give it to me. And I will see you guys soon. Mwah.